to the audio show.
Now, y'all know I've been talking a bunch of smack about the Sour Patch Girl, and I've been saying that, she's been moving a little bit different. You understand? She's been acting on ever since she's been making this $30,000 and since she's got Wayne. And it is showing as to how she's going about things. She's become just as nasty as Shayla has. Say what you want to say about it. Let's get into it.
Yeah, I am.
Latoya, before you even
I'm sorry
start.
that happened.
No.
I'm just
Before
saying
you even start, I'm fine. I don't care. She said what she had to say. I'm glad that she said it.
Okay, well, a lot of times hurt people. She probably was just hurt
Upset
because
about
she's
not
not on the
being a part-
podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, I am a little bit too, but
Latoya, that's the thing though. It's not personal at all. I had a conversation with some girls. We decided to go into business together and it's working out. And I want y'all to be happy for me.
No.
Yes, but the girls are saying that you're their friends and you're a girl that make a lot of money. Why you never think of a business to put them in? That's exactly what the girls are saying. They've just been saying that you've been moving without them, or you haven't introduced them, or to say, you know what, I could make them a guest on the show, or to find some way of making them come up. That's the point of the matter. It's like you have a bunch of homeboys, right? How I'm looking at it is you have a bunch of homeboys where y'all have been moving and you have been doing every single solitary thing daily. You might not have any lunch and they might give you $10 or $20 here and there. You have found good success. And you haven't turned around to say, you know what, let me bless up the people, who, were there with me during the struggle. That's what they're saying. That's exactly what they're saying.
I think I am. I'm happy for you.
Okay, but Chantal is not. And I'm glad that she made that very clear. And honestly, is it about the podcast? Is it about me and her? Or is it about Wayne? Because she sure had a lot of stuff to say about my relationship. Like she always does.
Yeah, she did. But I think that the reason why she was talking about that, it was just trying to say things to hurt you.
You do not.
You know?
Absolutely.
And that's
but you
what
know
I mean.
what? I don't care. I really don't.
Wait a minute.
I feel
Tamara.
like lately I've been getting a lot of unsolicited comments and opinions on the stuff that I have going on.
So wait up, she's now making attacks even on the people that are commenting on what's going on. Tamir, come out of this, please. Because when they make these comments, they're basically trying to say they can break the four wall. We call it the four wall in theater, where you're breaking the wall between the actors and actresses and the actual audience. So they must say, she notices that she's been getting a lot of unsolicited advice and comments from people out in Skitland, i.e. me and whoever else is criticizing her. That's exactly what Honeypot Girl is saying. Yes, Honeypot, you're getting a lot of unsolicited advice from us because we've seen that you've been moving funny and that you've switched up. Chantal is correct that you've been switching around from different characters. You're gone from Aliyah and then you're gone to Erykah Badu. You've been going to different. You've been looking like all of the 90s combined in one. That's what we've noticed.
And I just decided I don't care. I don't care. I've had enough. The last thing I needed to hear was one of my very best friends talking to me crazy. And if she gonna talk to me like that, how can I feel like she even loves me?
Really? You mean even though Shayla has talked to you crazy, so why are you still around Shayla just the same? Look here, that's exactly why she's going to be called out. This is why I know she's going to be called out. Because Tamira is acting as though she hasn't been around Shayla and that Shayla hasn't said some very mean things to her and has said certain things to her at certain points in time. And she's basically taking them and she's still into business with Shayla. So what are we talking about? What exactly are we talking about? That's what our friends are talking about. She have all this energy and all this lip for Latoya and them because these girls now to her are poor and they're in a worse off position than she is, so she can talk to them anyway crazy. Look at how she's even talking to Latoya right now. No listening at all.
No. Wait a minute, Tamara. I know that she loves you. Okay, that's not the question. We just need to take a moment, just breathe. That all happened really, really fast, okay? But don't question her love for you. We love you, T. I think we just have a different way of showing it, maybe. And I get that you're hurt. I mean, I get it.
I'm not hurt. Like I said, I'm good. I don't know what language I have to say it in. I don't even care. I got a class to teach. I got business to handle. The podcast is happening. Like, If she want to be mad about it, she could be mad about it.
But how you not care about losing one of your best friends, Tamara? That's not like you. Come
I'm not
on.
gonna lie, you know, I've been putting a lot of people's feelings and opinions and just everything at the forefront, but I'm just trying to be about my business. So
You've been putting people at the forefront. So okay, so okay. See, that's what they're saying. They're saying this is exactly what they're talking about. That is exactly what her friend Chantal is talking about. It is the crudeness in her demeanor these days. And don't get me wrong, hey, you should be about your business, but it's how you go about your business as well. You know, you have no inkling to even listen to what your friend is actually saying, and her calling you out. You didn't even, okay, you didn't even try to see exactly if you could find a way to rectify it between you and your best friend. And she could have done this. Let's really and truly be reasonable and be real. These girls are saying, only part, you make $30,000 per month. Regardless of however it is you want to cut it. Let's say you want to start another business with them then. Let's say you say, you know what, I can't get you on the podcast that I have. But how about we do a podcast that, you know what I mean, we do at a certain point in time, or we'll do a different one, that's just the three of us, or we'll do something else, or whatever it is. The honeypot girl makes enough money to do these things. That's what these girls are saying. They're saying honeypot, compared to the amount of money you make, you're able to give them some amount of attention just the same because they were there with you and they rode with you and they tried to assist you in times when you were down. That's exactly what they're saying. Don't forget about us. But of course, you know, these girls are just, you know, girls. So basically, she's saying she don't care.
if she want to feel like that, if she want to talk to me like that, she can, but she gonna have to do it off of this property. And that's why I told her to leave.
Oh,
But you ready for class?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I am. Listen,
All
Tamara,
right,
I don't have a lot of
that's all
friends.
right.
Well, you're in trouble in Latoya because what she's telling you right now is that you better shape up, because if you don't shape up and get yourself in shape, literally and physically. Honey Pot girl said if you don't shape up right now, then she's going to have to ship you out just like Chantal is the same, because at this point, you girls are not rich enough. You're not dealing with the type of men that they're dealing with right now. You're not on Honey Pot girl level. You need to go find an Iman like Shayla, or you need to go like Deli set where you're handling certain things, or you need to be like an Amber. If you're not in these categories, that's what the honey pot girl is saying. If you're not in these categories, then you will be left behind. She's saying she has outgrown you. So you may want to follow suit what Chantal is saying and go focus on something different. But that's what's going on. That is exactly what honey pot girls and friends are saying. That's what they're talking about. Are they incorrect? Are they wrong? Does Latoya need to ship up or shape out? Is the honey pot girl right for treating them the way she treats them? Has the honey pot girl taken it too far? I don't know. These are questions I have for you. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon.